Hi, my name is Jaime Montalvo Jr. and I want to thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this video, watch this video, and find out about my project. My project is Soraya Sobreidad's Fierce Cooking Show. It's an online cooking show that teaches people how to make healthy Latino food. It teaches people how to make Latino food that's high in fiber, low in fat, and many times with a gluten-free perspective. The reason why I've created this show is out of my own experience. I was 220 pounds, an obese child, in and out of weight loss clubs from 12 years old, battling the bulge. I think I came out of my mother's womb asking, where's the beef, or where's the pernil, or where's the fried chicken, the rice and beans, and the pernil, and mayonnaise with Italian bread, and butter, and cheese. Where's the food? Where is it? I swear to God, foodie from a little kid, like from toddler. I remember going in the cabinets looking for like the chocolate. I swear as a toddler I couldn't walk. I was like, where is the beef? So I am a foodie. I am in drag right now. I was 220 pounds at 30 years old. At 30 years old, I really wanted to take charge of my life. I had a 40-inch waist. I'm only 5'4". I'm a little guy. And little guy, but back then I was a big, chunky guy. And it was just depressing. It was depressing being 30 years of age, going up 2 flights of stairs and being huffing and puffing because I couldn't breathe, and just focused too heavily on food and overeating and eating and food. And I felt my life was just not as large as I wanted it, though I was large in size. So at 30 I decided to make some changes, and I got some help, got some support, and I started making the changes. I was a smoker back then too. And I was starting to lose weight, but I really wanted to deal with the smoking as well, because I'm a singer, and smoking's not good for you anyway. I'm a vocalist. So the night that I quit smoking, it was in summer sometime, 1990, 89, 90, and the night that I quit smoking, this beautiful, lovely energy came to me. Well, that night I was doodling, I was drawing, and like this female energy, Soraya Sobreidad, came. She just came. She just knocked on the door. She's like, look, I know you're trying to quit smoking, and I'm here to help you. And I know you're trying to lose weight and everything. I'm here, right? It sounds weird, but I'm giving you a secret. I'm not crazy or anything, but this is how it was. And so I kept it in my mind. I was like, okay, and you know, since then I quit smoking. And since then I've kept my weight off. I went from 220, I'm now 135 pounds. I've been pretty much maintaining that weight loss for the last 20 years. I say pretty much because the last 15 pounds I've kept off for 3 years. So the goal of the show is to teach people how to cook Latino food really healthy and in a healthy, fun way. Now, I could have done the show as me, and I do some shows as Junito, but the main idea was, as I was doing the recipes myself, it came to me that other people could benefit, because I come from a family where there's obesity. My father died of diabetes. There's obesity all through my family. I didn't want it. That was the reason why I decided to make these changes. And as we all know, obesity is a national epidemic. Well, in my recipes, I started coordinating and using different ingredients, and I really found that I could make Latino food really healthy with better ingredients, whole grains, gluten-free ingredients, lower fat, less chemicals, less artificial coloring and flavorings, gluten-free, more natural. And I'm like, it would be really cool if I could teach people how to do this, right? Because my dad used to ask me from time to time, how are you losing the weight? How are you keeping the weight off? And I would tell him, and he died. You know, I had triple bypass surgeries, and he's not here. And I don't want that. I want to be more healthy and attractive and have more energy. So I was like, maybe other people would like to learn. And I'm like, I'm Latino and gay, and like, it would be really cool to see a nice chef on TV who's Latino and gay, who's cooking really great food. And I'm like, how cool it would be to have a gender illusionist, a drag queen, a Latino woman, proud, healthy, fit, you know, positive energy, teaching you how to cook healthy Latino food. So my project is Soraya Sobreidad's Fierce Cooking Show. I created it out of my own need to have a visibility of a Latina who's healthy, who is smart, who's educated, who's sophisticated, who's a lady, you know, a real lady, like the women that I grew up around, like my mom, my cousins, my aunts, strong Latina women who ran businesses. My father and mother had their own business, a bodega. There were successful Puerto Rican, hardworking people who loved to eat. And but there was a lot of beautiful women who were strong and intelligent, just like the men. But I think the women were more beautiful and more stronger and more gorgeous, of course. Great cooks. Everybody was great cooks. So that's my brand. My brand is Soraya Sobreidad's Fierce Cooking Show. Is here to educate, inspire others to cook healthy Latino food. Obesity is a national epidemic in our country, in our society, and I'm here, and Soraya is here to help. So Soraya came to me when I quit smoking. It was hard for me to grasp her because I wanted to become thinner so I could be more masculine and be the papi chulo I always wanted to be, because I was a fat kid, not very sexy or feeling very masculine. But when I lost weight, I came into my manhood and my identity as a man. And then I came into my identity as an actor who can emulate a woman, I think, fairly well. And to emulate a positive Latina woman who cooks every night for her family, healthy, nutritional food for her family and her partner if there is one. So that's the goal and the brand of Soraya Sobreidad's Fierce Cooking Show. So if you want to be a part of this goal, of this mission to teach others and educate others and inspire, make a donation so I can get a better camera, a camera person, and be able to pitch these shows to television and broadcasters, to Bravo TV. I got write-ups in the Daily News, New Yorker, Grub. I have a college education, I have a business management degree, audio recording, I've written hit songs. They've charted all over the world, and I have a fabulous cooking show that's being viewed globally. So if you want to be a part of this, come on board, make your donation. I would appreciate it. And now Soraya is going to come on and she's going to tell you what gifts we have, with your contributions. You know, we have some CDs, we have some DVDs of her cooking shows, but she'll explain it. I want to thank you for your time, and please watch Soraya Sobreidad's Fierce Cooking Show and make a contribution so we can help others achieve the same results that I've achieved, which is long-term weight loss, nutrition, great eating, great food, and a fabulous, healthy life. Okay? Here comes Soraya. Thank you. Hi, oh my god. Jaime, Junito, whatever. I mean, look, Jaime Montalvo is like the founder of FIERCE-O-RAMA Recordings. He's the creator of Soraya Sobreidad's Fierce Cooking Show. And he had his record store and DJ'd, and then, you know, Junito Perez came into the picture, and then I came into the picture. So I'm so grateful that Jaime Montalvo and Junito Perez kind of allowed me to be real, you know. But, you know, I hope that it was, I hope the message that was just given to you by Jaime was really inspiring for you to, you know, take charge of your life, right? Lose weight, become more fabulous. I mean, it's by his process that I came into the picture. I saw that he wanted to lose weight and be more fabulous, and I was already fabulous, so I came. I'm his Clarence, as he said, and I came to assist him in his weight loss journey. So my name is Soraya Sobreidad, the super sexy, super fabulous, and super desirable Soraya Sobreidad. Now, if you make a donation here to the cause of Soraya Sobreidad's Fierce Cooking Show and FIERCE-O-RAMA Recordings, you know, it's not going to be a contribution without a sign of gratification. I'm going to say thank you right now, but if you do make a contribution to Soraya Sobreidad's Fierce Cooking Show to spread the message of health, of beauty, of wellness, of weight loss, weight maintenance, of right thinking, positive thinking, and just making a really important change in your life for better health and wellness, we do have a couple of gifts for you. And the first gift for a contribution of $25 is my volume 1 of Soraya Sobreidad's Fierce Cooking Show on DVD. This has the original episodes, my Papi Lickin' Spicy chicken wings. I'll say that again. Papi Lickin' Spicy chicken wings. My Diva Delicious Red and Sexy beans. and my Thanksgiving soulful and slamming whole wheat and turkey sausage ecstasy stuffing. Everyone must have that recipe, especially now with the holidays coming up. And then if you make a contribution of $50, you get volume 1 and volume 2. And if you make a contribution of $75, you get volumes 1, 2, and 3, darling. 3 is the magic number. That's for $75. Now, if you make a contribution of $100, you get all 3 DVDs, volume 1, volume 2, volume 3. And you get my first CD, which was titled under the group name IMT. And there I am on the cover. I was a little younger back then. Thinner now though and more fabulous, but the tracks here are I Don't Want to Be Alone, which was a big hit, and the debut hit for IMT, Soraya Sobreidad, Junito, Jaime Montalvo, is The Devil Made Me Buy This Dress. Hello. Oh, honey, it's a fierce track. It's drag disco, honey. Fierce, fierce. You must have the CD, and I will sign it, darling, and send it to you for a contribution to the cost of Soraya Sobreidad's Fierce Cooking Show of $100. Okay, this will all perpetuate more fierceness and fabulousness in your life. So I want you to know that your contribution does not go on, you know, unwelcomed or you know. We totally are grateful for the contribution that you may make. And we want you to watch the cooking shows, see me, see Junito, but see me more, honey, because I'm the focus here, I'm the star. And then you get the DVDs, honey, volume 1, volume 2, volume 3 of Soraya Sobreidad's Fierce Cooking Show. Contribution of $100, you get all 3, volume 1, 2, and 3. I feel like Susie Orman on public television. But fierce. And then you get The Devil Made Me Buy This Dress, my debut CD. Now, if you're feeling super generous, for $125, you get Junito Perez's Communication CD and the single I Don't Want to Be Alone and the single of Free Yourself for $125, which is really quite a bargain because you get another full-length CD, that's 2 full-length CDs, 3 DVDs, and 2 full-length disco singles, honey. Music all created by the master, Junito Perez Projects, and myself. The super sexy, super fabulous, and super desirable Soraya Sobreidad, the queen of healthy Latino cooking. Okay, so thank you so much, and please make a contribution. It'll be fabulous. Then I can advance the shows. It could be fiercer. You know, we can have a camera person on a regular. You know, it would just be wonderful. Make some utensils that I need for the cooking show, things like that. Okay, darling, I love you all. Thank you so much. Bye. Love you.